See you on 17. I don't want to forget. See you on 17. Mr. Wanson.
Yeah. I'll be there with you, bro. I hope we'll watch the game together.
I didn't hear your prediction.
My prediction?
Yeah.
Like I predicted even before this, I said Arsenal will win 3-2.
So for me, it's a bit shaky because every season they are selling. Even this season, they have sold good players, you know?
Yeah.
So for me, if I was to go, it would be Brighton lose or draw.
We want to see competitions whereby you're able to substitute your player and whoever comes in, you don't feel the gap.
I think even if we talk about Vitinha and that midfield, we saw Luis Enrique realized that he played Desire Doué as a number 10.
Yeah. Yo, what's up my good people? Your boy Wanson Jr. and once again it's Girl Football Banter. I'd just like to welcome you guys to the EPL showdown this week, man. The EPL is back finally, yeah? It's about that time to when your girlfriend calls you and you're like, babe, I'll call you after the game, eh? It's about that week, guys. You already know what's up. So yeah, I'm joined by these brilliant minds, as always, you know. When you see us sitting like this, and as you can see today, we have quite a group, you know, we're here because the EPL is upon us. So without even wasting any much time, I just like each and every guy to introduce themselves here, and we kickstart this day. So I'll start from that side with our coach over there, coming to Mr. Andrule.
Coach is Kenneth Wesonga, Dutch philosopher.
They.
Eric Nana, soccer player.
What's up?
The general football player also. Blues is the color. We come to mash up the team.
Mora Kamau, as usual, Manchester United.
What's up people, it's your boy Anuju. Naweza niita kochade pia. Yeah, tuko pamoja. Team ni red.
As you can see, guys, I'm joined by brilliant people, brilliant soccer minds, and we're about to blow your mind away this week because a lot has happened during the week, especially with the European Super Cup that just concluded, and also the EPL is coming up. We have a lot of fixtures coming up, and also the highlight of the week being Manchester United versus Arsenal, of course, the big game on Sunday. So without even thinking any further, guys, what do you all think about the Super Cup, the final between PSG and Tottenham Hotspur? How was it for you, Mr. Andruli?
For me, from my side, I will start from the way the game started, how it was. For me, PSG, I think they should work on their defensive line, starting with the center backs and the full backs, going to the midfield and the forward. Because as you can see, they were being pressed too much because of what? They did not manage their game. They didn't expect Tottenham will do what they did yesterday. As you can see, their top nine, he came to play at the midfield because of what? They were being placed on their side. So yesterday it was a tough game for the first half for PSG against Tottenham, but unfortunately they got a good luck.
Unfortunately, man. Yeah. Because I kind of feel like PSG were fortunate to actually capitalize on the last 10 minutes of the game to get that draw and then to go on and win the game on post-match penalties. That was pretty good, considering that they've been on break ever since the FIFA Club World Cup, and then to come back only after 6 days of training and do whatever they did yesterday. That was great, yeah? What do you feel, Mr. Mora?
For me, I feel PSG, they didn't deserve the win, for sure. Tottenham were the better team from the first minute to the 84th minute. But I don't know who to blame for it. For me, according to what I saw, it's when they did the substitute of Mohamed Kudus, there was the PSG came back in their game because Kudus could hold the ball. He could take 2 to 3 players, but when he went off, they were just kicking the ball now. No one will hold the ball. So after Kudus went out, they got one chance and it gave them motivation. Yeah. So I'm very, very, very unlucky for Tottenham. But that is football. Football is very unlucky. Yeah.
And actually, what you're talking about is something we've been talking about ever since we started this, about the squad depth with footballing clubs around the world. Like we want to see competitions whereby you're able to substitute your player, and whoever comes in, you don't fill the gap.
Sure.
Yeah, and actually, as you can see, most teams are doing that on the transfer. They get two players similar in the same position. In that, if I remove Mwaura and I put Isaac, I don't have to worry about, because the style of play will be slightly different but same impact. Yeah, so you have quite a good point, because after that change, the whole Tottenham game went down and PSG all of a sudden came on top. Yeah. So, Mr. Isaac, what do you think about that game?
I'll go at the contrary against my very learned friend here, Mwaura. For me, as I always tell you, men will always be men and boys will always be boys.
So let me get you right.
Man.
Let me get you right.
No,
So you're saying it was a case of men against boys? Like
it was yesterday's game. It was a football match between boys and men,
yeah.
whereby boys had the energy to run all over the field from the first minute to 84th minute. But there's one thing I have learned about PSG. I think even if you talk about Vitinha and that midfield, you saw Luis Enrique realized that he played Desire Doué as a number 10, whereby Ousmane Dembele played as a number 9. So we lacked in that midfield. I think there was Zaire Emery also. We lacked the Fabian Ruiz and then Joao Neves.
Yeah.
So that day when he realized that the balls, they don't go past.
The link-up play was not that good.
Even the link-up was not that, it wasn't that okay.
Yeah.
And then in fact, I watched that match all from the first minute to the last minute. In fact, PSG first half, they had no shot on target. That is the most frustrating
They were
thing.
outplayed, actually.
I never expected that.
Yeah.
But when he introduced this guy, Fabian Ruiz, and Lee Kang, now there was that link up between frontline players and the midfield. And then they needed a natural number 9, someone who can position himself.
Yeah.
He had Gonçalo Ramos. That guy from Portugal is a number 9.
Yeah.
He was there. He realized that Nick Van der Ven and this guy, Romero, in fact, they were playing back 3. Danso, Romero, and Van der Ven. They realized now these guys, they relaxed. When you relax in football, it will haunt you. Gonçalo Ramos just stayed there, and now the Ballon d'Or contender, and they might win it. Ousmane Dembele switched towards the right wing, and they made something out of it. But I am saying this with a lot of bitterness. As a London boy, you know, I'm the Blues, as always. And I see London people I support. I was so much frustrated with Tottenham.
Yeah.
You cannot win 2 goals until 85th minute.
Yeah.
And then
The last
you
10
lose a game.
minutes.
That is why when I started my sentiments, I said you can never compare. Okay, when men talk, boys keep quiet. But Thomas Frank has done an amazing work. Tottenham, give it 2-3 seasons, it can be something else. It's not all about Kudus. That guy tried to defend. In fact, he substituted Kudus with a midfielder, defensive. So they tried to. But anyway, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
PSG are now the winners. What can we do?
It's a fate was written for PSG to win last night.
Experience matters.
Experience and patience is all that matters in the game of football. And that I always say, whoever wakes up right in the final and gets it right will win. PSG did that and they won. So, Mr. Evans, what do you think? You watched the game, right? What do you feel about that game, that final, and how it played out?
As Tottenham could say, it was successful operation, but the patient died.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a good point.
This team
Yeah.
trained for 6
weeks. Yeah.
PSG trained for only 6 days.
Iron, yeah.
When Tottenham players were resting, PSG were busy during the Club World Cup.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So for me, I feel PSG is still the team to beat, even this season.
Even this
you
season,
know?
yeah.
Luis Enrique has tried to instill this Barcelona mentality of resilience,
Yeah.
determination. Even if it's 90th minute and we're 3-0 down, let's push guys.
Yeah.
Let's push guys. They're not giving up, you know. If it was another team, they would have gone helter-skelter.
Yeah.
But they stuck to their game plan, minute after minute. No panic. Let's play.
Yeah.
Let's play, you know. And the results are there for everyone to see.
everyone
No need
to
to be
see.
told anything, you know.
True.
For me, PSG is still a top
Team,
team.
yeah.
As much as I don't support them,
Yeah.
I support Chelsea. You know.
Top tier team.
Yeah.
To hear that from a Chelsea fan actually means a lot for PSG players and the supporters. So yeah, actually it's a great game. Consistency from the first minute to the last minute, and patience. At some point, the storm with us, and that's what actually happened for PSG. We did that for them, and they were able to overcome it. So, Coach Osonga, what do you think about that final?
Football is all about the three results.
Yeah.
Either you win, draw, or lose.
Yeah.
So whenever you lose, everyone feels sad, from fan to coach and to players, and it happened the other day. Tottenham Hotspur, I was supporting them because when EPL team is playing in any outing, I always go behind them so that they can bring the glory back in the EPL.
Yeah.
Being the hardest league in the world, I always support them, even Chelsea. Whatever they did, I don't know. Come again.
Support Arsenal also.
Arsenal, you know the result. When Arsenal plays in Europe. So guys, whatever happened yesterday, for me, I can break it down to a bad luck. In football, you can do everything, right?
Right, yeah.
But you don't have luck on that day.
Yeah, great.
Then the building will come down.
Yeah.
So for me, if I say maybe it was a coach like Mourinho and is leading by 2 goals, I don't know how many players or which substitution he will make to break his defense. But Thomas Frank is a good coach.
Yeah.
He was in Brentford, so also stage fright.
Yeah.
You have been coaching a team that is in the second page, around 15. It came in top 10 the other season, and it was playing good. And you are given a team that now is playing in Europe. Also, that stage fright.
Yeah.
You go there and it is a learning moment. Whenever you are beaten, there is something you are learning out of it.
Yeah. Great.
Yeah, and sometimes it can work. As Ranieri, it worked for him when he was in Leicester. He won league without anyone expecting for him to win. So, Tottenham, I supported them when they were playing Champions League final. By that time, Victor Wanyama was still there.
Yeah.
That is my buddy. But still, they lost the Champions League final.
Against Liverpool.
Yeah, against Liverpool, they lost. So,
2-1.
it is hard luck. That's what I can say. It's bad luck. That's why you can see the team has gone for like 70 years without winning a trophy. But they are reaching on the finals, but they don't win because of some factors. So for me, it was hard luck, but they played well. That game, if it was another coach or another team, it was done and dusted.
Yeah.
But because of the stage fright and also the bad substitution they made, then the coach he counter-attacked their substitution with his substitution, and it worked. Yeah, that's why they came back in the game. And then when you go to penalties, you never say. Even Kenya can win against Brazil.
Yeah.
But open play, now that's where we know who can win. So it was hard luck to me, and let us wait for the next match.
Yeah, it's pretty brilliant. Yeah, it's pretty decent. But for me, what I feel like is football coaches, once you're in a cup final, you're already winning 2-0. You need to come up with a strategy of finishing the game.
No need to do that.
Yeah, just find that formation that will help you, especially with the last 10 minutes. There's no room for mistake.
Yeah.
It's a cup final. Any mistake you make in a final, and if a team scores against you within the last 10 minutes, your downfall will start from there, because they get gassed and they are coming for you. Now they're coming for the kill. They have nothing to lose. They're coming on, and that's what happened last night. And so unfortunate, Tottenham Hotspur fans, we are sorry. We London boys wanted you guys to win, but unfortunately, fate was not written for you guys. So yeah, guys.
Also, in addition, I think the best form of defense is attack. That is where Tottenham, I think they miscalculated.
But Isaac, Mourinho will disagree with that.
What I'm saying, let me finish. What I'm saying, the best form of
winning
the best form of defense is attack.
Yeah.
How do you attack? Tottenham were to press and possess the ball towards the final third of PSG.
You frustrate them.
You frustrate them. Long passes, short passes, just like that. PSG had already lost that game. In fact, when they found a goal and then Tottenham was slashing behind.
Yeah. So that's quite true. The best form of defense is attack, as most coaches would say. But in the way you are attacking, you have to go as a unit, drop as a unit.
The defend as a unit.
Failure with that, you're prone to trouble. So guys, because of time, we move on to the EPL fixture. This actually today is tomorrow. The EPL is already here.
12 minutes.
It's finally the
12 minutes
big show. The biggest sporting season is here. Always the best league is EPL in the world. We all everywhere you go in the world, everyone has an EPL team they're supporting. For me, I'm an Arsenal fan all day, every day. Let's see if the Netflix series is over, we continue another season. So guys, I'll just start with this game, Liverpool versus AFC Bournemouth tomorrow. What do you think? Like the first game, Liverpool are looking the team to beat again this season. With the signings they've done, it's feels like we are yet in for another season, surprising season from Liverpool. They have a lot in store, and they're looking decent. So I would just like coach, just talk a bit about that game tomorrow. What your expectations are?
When you look at the signings that Liverpool has done, it means they have a hidden agenda. They are up to something. Because how do you win the league and you bring in another 5 good quality players? It means you want to defend the league. And it will be so sad when he defends the league on Manchester side, because we have been singing that you have won 20 times, other guys have won maybe 5, 7, whatever. So when he wins on 21st time, then Manchester will have no room to make noise again about being the most decorated club in England. So for me, I think they will win, but along the road, things will get worse for them. So they will win tomorrow against Bournemouth.
So interesting games coming up on Saturday. With the first game, early kickoff will be Aston Villa versus Newcastle, then Brighton Albion versus Fulham, then Sunderland versus West Ham, then Tottenham versus Burnley, Wolves versus Man City. So, Mr. Isaac, what's your thoughts on Aston Villa versus Newcastle United? That's another big game this weekend,
Aston Villa win.
Sure.
Against Newcastle. Because, for me, I am a goat in terms of prediction. I'm even talking to gamblers. Listen to me very carefully and make sure you follow my page on what I said. Aston Villa win. One reason, Aston Villa has no strikers. We speak. Alexander Isak, Cold War. He wants to join. No, I'm saying Newcastle has no striker. Isak wants to join Liverpool. That is, his head is already in Liverpool. And then, Aston Villa has not even sold the players. They are there. They are at Villa Park. It's a home game. It's a first game. So they're gonna mash up the thing, and then they will just roast Newcastle nicely and deliver the cake.
It's not that easy
for the consumers.
I don't think it's gonna be that easy, but
but it's not going to be an easy match. But for me, I'm going to give a slight win. But there's a GG there.
For gamblers,
2-1 win against Newcastle. Villa win.
Okay. It's a good one. So, Mr. Evans, Brighton versus Fulham. That's a mid-table. It's a mid-table affair. It's an interesting game. So, what do you think about the game?
For me, that's a draw.
Draw,
Both teams are okay. They are both mid-table teams. And if you look at the signings they've done, they're not that impactful. You know, they've not signed any star player. You know, they're just including the academy players promoting the academy players in the first team. You know, and Brighton, for me, it's a bit shaky because every season they are selling. Even this season, they have sold good players. You know. So for me, if I was to go, it would be Brighton lose or draw.
Double chance.
Double chance.
Goals in the game, do you expect both teams to score or what?
Yeah, of course. It's the first match of the season, and the first 3, 4, 5 games determine really gauges where the team is heading.
Yeah.
So every team wants to show what we were doing in pre-season.
Yeah.
Whoever we brought is working. We have the right everything. The system is just perfect.
It's well set,
so everyone is just going to attack from the one. So expect a lot of goals this weekend.
And a lot of mistakes at the same time.
Yes, a lot of mistakes at the same time.
Yeah. So really looking forward to these games. Mr. Unruly, Sunderland versus West Ham. Newcomers Sunderland in the league finally after a long time, yeah? What do you think?
For me, what I can say, this is football. And nothing is easy, nothing is hard. So this game, it's looking like it's hard or difficult like this, but I think Sunderland will be beaten for the first time because even West Ham United, as you can see, they are not that easy. So we cannot speak much because it's the first game of the season, it's the first week of the season. So we just wait and see how they will play so that we can proceed on to the next
week.
Yeah.
So what's your prediction for the game?
West Ham win. West Ham win.
With how many goals?
2-0.
2-0. Yeah. Quite decent. It's okay. That's another mid-table affair. Then Mr. Moura. This one is Tottenham versus Burnley.
I think Tottenham will win the match. At least they have had a good pre-season. Yesterday they had a match. Yeah, I think Burnley, they are good at championship, but they come to the Premier League, it's very difficult for them. So I think Tottenham, really.
3-0? That's pretty good. So then, guys, we move to Super Sunday. This is where all the action will be packed there. We have Crystal Palace versus Chelsea, Nottingham versus Brentford, Manchester United versus Arsenal. So early kickoff game will be Chelsea versus Crystal Palace. Mr. Isaac.
Bro, I'm giving warning to
Crystal Palace,
EPL spectators, EPL fans, EPL stakeholders. This season is for Chelsea.
Chelsea.
I have so many reasons as to why we are not going to be title pretenders or flower girls, as my fellow learned friends from London have done for the last 3 consecutive seasons.
Actually 4 seasons.
Chelsea, we are good. We have been relying on Nicholas Jackson. That guy has been wasting a lot of chances. Now we have 2 level strikers. That's Billup and our luckiest boy, the boy from Brighton, the Brazilian-born blood, João Pedro, who scores like nobody's business. Anyways, to not talk too much, the Premier League has just started. I'm gonna give Chelsea a very big win.
Yeah.
Against Palace?
Against Crystal Palace, where we have Eze,
He might not be there as a
no problem. Let's play whoever they want to play. If they combine Manchester United, Chelsea, if they combine Manchester United, Man City, Chelsea are good.
Okay, prediction?
You can see the midfield. Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez, Cole Palmer. We have Estevao Willian, bro. We are cooking.
But you're forgetting Chelsea signs every season. Your prediction?
3-4-1.
3-4-1. 4-1?
Yeah, because Sanchez is my man. I know he has to
Crystal
score.
Palace, bro.
He has to be
Crystal Palace 4 goals in that defense. For sure, let's be honest.
Bro,
not as football.
Bro, I am not talking as a
Scoring
fan.
4 goals.
I am not.
It's possible they can
I
get
am
4
not
goals.
talking as a fan.
I just watched Crystal Palace playing against Liverpool.
In fact, I wanted to talk about that match because of time.
We move on to the next picture. When you start, you will not finish this now. So, guys, we move on to Nottingham Forest versus Brentford. I would like Evans. Yeah, that game. Nottingham Forest. Brentford is making a visit to the Forest. We all know how it goes in the Forest. I don't know what's your take on that.
Liverpool got lost there.
I expect a walk in the park for the
Nottingham Forest, yeah?
Yeah, they have Nuno Esperanto is doing a good work.
Yeah.
And they're not in any panic mode, you know. They're a team that has come from very far, you know, for them to be where they are. They have confidence, they trust each other. The players have been playing together for quite some time. So I expect a walk in the park for them.
Yeah.
So it's a win for them.
Listen, Chris, I think it's straightforward for that one. Yeah.
Nottingham Forest.
Nottingham Forest. If they pick from where they left last season and what they're playing against Brentford, and if they show us what they showed, especially against big team at that park there in Forest, most teams got stuck there.
Last word on that, this team Brentford lost its coach.
Yeah. So
to Tottenham.
Yeah.
So
and the Bell also.
Yeah.
So before they acclimatize and get to gel with the players, it takes some time, you know.
Agreed.
Before he transfers his philosophy and his playing style to his boys, it will take some time.
Yeah.
So
I think they sold even their goalkeeper.
This team is into the business of making profit.
Yeah, I think they sold
their goalkeeper was called Nottingham Forest.
No,
not Brentford.
Brentford is
They
just
had a goalkeeper called. I think their goalkeeper, not that.
Yeah.
Brentford. Yeah, they sold almost 4 players together with their coach. I think who's the name of the goalkeeper? You cannot remember the goalkeeper of the
Brentford.
Brentford.
It's hard to remember these small teams,
especially when no, but he was a good goalkeeper.
Yeah.
He was a good goalkeeper.
But yeah, actually,
it's because the league was.
I think he's the one who went to Bayer Leverkusen.
Yeah. Bayer Leverkusen.
I think so.
Bayer Leverkusen, I saw a goalkeeper called.
No.
Yeah, he's
they brought a goalkeeper from England the other day.
Yeah.
In fact, I think the Brentford goalkeeper now they have taken a Liverpool backup, Keller, as their first choice goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's okay, guys. Hey, we move on to, because of time, we're almost out of time. So yeah, we move on to the highlight of the week. That's the final fixture we've not talked about. A visit for Arsenal to the Old Trafford.
The theatre of dreams.
Only Manchester fans and players dream there. Other teams don't dream. So yeah, we're going to the Arsenal makes a trip to Manchester, and Manchester coming off from a 15th position finish last season, and Arsenal, of course, near miss again. This quite interesting near miss again. That was a near miss again. So this is the highlight of the week. You know, I've seen a lot of people talking about this, and actually have Manchester United fans here who have been talking about it as well. You said what's going to happen on Sunday?
See you on Sunday.
Oh yeah, we get to talk about the game. This one we have to discuss. We must have a lengthy conversation about this fixture. So guys, Manchester United versus Arsenal Sunday. The game is at 9. Arsenal, sorry, 6:30. Yeah,
African time.
Hey, I will be here. It's my house.
Let's first hear from the neutrals.
Owners of this
first.
Neutrals.
Yeah, neutrals first. We only have 2 neutrals here. Yeah, neutrals.
For me, finish. Okay, for me, I like saying I'm bitter truth.
Yeah.
I never lie.
You need the bitter truth.
Manchester, please bring some cold water. Take a cold shower and wake up from your slumber. You will never, and I repeat, you will never match Arsenal.
You're not saying about matching, but you want your prediction.
That's what I'm.
That's what. It's one game only.
That's what
I'm. Your prediction.
That is what I'm telling you.
Take me a 4-0. Yeah, we need that.
Take me slow. Take me slow.
You're not talking about the league. That much only.
If you don't concentrate,
we don't.
If you don't concentrate, you might as well receive 4 goals. If you concentrate, we can reduce the numbers to 3-1. If you concentrate, we can reduce the numbers to 3-1. If you don't concentrate, bro, you might receive 4 goals. If you don't, even if you play Camp Nou, you can never match Arsenal. Arsenal is much better, far better than Manchester United. Let's call a spade and a spoon.
It's okay.
Even Chelsea now, I cannot compete with Arsenal according to the strength and the squad they have now. I'm just jelling. Bro, you can never compete with Lenny Yoro. You are comparing with the partnership of this guy from Brazil, Gabriel Magalhães, and the guy from France. Those guys have been playing for the last 4 seasons together. There is Julian Timber.
Last season, but they didn't win us at Old Trafford. They are the same guys who play.
The same thing we have been talking about. Luck.
Yeah, you didn't lose, but we were the worst team.
You're not the worst team.
We were the worst.
If you want team, you would have gone to relegation.
As you can see, we finished number 16,
Every team beat us at Old
and you
Trafford.
finished
But the same Arsenal could not
at the top
win
of the
against
table there.
Do you know Manchester United nowadays winning against Arsenal or drawing against Arsenal is your win? Maybe that was your target
Now we
this season.
forget about that. We're talking about this season.
Yeah, I'm telling you, because you cannot win against you cannot win.
That's
Arsenal.
facts, eh?
That's a fact.
Yeah,
Let's
draws
not lie.
a win for Manchester.
So you're telling the Gamblers to stick on Arsenal?
Gamblers, give Arsenal to score 3 goals, minimum goals, against Manchester United, and I will be
We
here.
will be back here for that.
Seen this?
Mr. Eric.
We will be back.
Okay, yes, for me, I'll go to the contrary with my Chelsea
Counterpart
counterpart
and fan.
here. Because as Coach Songa said, you can do everything right, but still not get results, you know?
Yeah.
As for me, going as per the most recent results,
Yeah.
Manchester has been off, but they've been hammering Arsenal, you know?
Recent results. When was the last time Manchester
Okay,
won
not like
against us?
the 3-4 results, yeah?
3-4
But
results.
not the 3-4, like 5, 6, 7, going backwards.
So like 5 seasons back.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what exactly I mean. So
And
for
actually,
me, Man U doesn't fear Arsenal in any way. Even if Arsenal is in top form, they'll get hammered either way. So for me, it's a win for Manchester.
It's a win for Manchester, right?
Yeah.
Prediction?
Prediction 2-1.
2-1.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty interesting. But I would say there's something that Manchester United fans need to realize. Football doesn't dwell on legacy anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
Because where Manchester United fans have dwelled so much, focus on is that we've done. But forgetting that in the recent past, you've not been doing this. You know, football dynamics have changed. Right now, we're just focusing on what you're actually doing right now. You know, if you look at your preseason, how was it? If we look at Arsenal preseason, how was it? You know, this is what building towards the league. How was your performance? Did you get a win? Did you draw? All these factors come into place. But when it comes to Sunday, now we forget what has happened on preseason. We'll judge you based on the results we see at Old Trafford. Yeah. Now let's move to these Manchester United fans and see what they think about the club.
Unruly.
Of course, it's still unruly.
It's unruly.
Yeah. Of course, they support Manchester
For me-
United. Let's go, bro.
For me, if I come to England, I support Manchester United.
I knew that was
I go
coming.
to France, I support PSG.
No, stick on
But-
course. Don't go to other things.
Just
I just want the game between Manchester United and Arsenal because of time. A lot of time, actually. 30 minutes.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Do you know even PSG is a team? But
Bro,
I just
tell you only PSG.
I just mentioned it because as I can see the Blues are here and Arsenal fan is here.
Stay on course. Yes.
So for now, coming to Manchester or Manchester going to play against another team, it's not easy.
Why is it not easy?
It's not easy, my friend. Even the signing that we have done, we have not signed like Arsenal or Liverpool. We are doing us like Manchester. You know, Chelsea will like to show Manchester and Arsenal we are signing more players. You can sign even 20 players in the team, but you gain nothing at the end of the day. So for us, we are doing things slowly by slowly.
I love the energy of the fans.
And you see, this coming Sunday, even if Cisco will not start at the first lineup of the game, I think he will do something there
Against who?
against Arsenal.
Against Gabriel Magalhaes and Saliba?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tell me yes.
Even Arsenal, you get
Yes.
even Manchester. Even if Manchester, you get
and
two
my
sets.
prediction is
If
3-0.
Ellen Haaland has failed to do that,
3-0. Even you not even
Most
one
Salah has
goal.
failed to
Prediction,
do that.
prediction.
Really?
3-0 against
No goal to Arsenal. He will not score Manchester.
Maguire.
Wow.
Lenny Euro.
My friend, don't talk about Maguire, my friend. Go talk about the defensive of Chelsea.
leave it. Okay, it's okay. 3-0. Yeah. 3-0. It's okay.
He's talking about Maguire.
Bro, it's
That's-
okay.
that's you, that's you.
It's okay to be delusional sometimes.
But-
It's allowed, yeah. So we go to coach. 3-0.
3-0.
Okay, coach Songa, please take us home.
Harry Maguire.
Sometimes it's good to
It's here.
On Sunday, I will start by watching Kenya versus Zambia. When the boys win, they will each get 2.5 million.
Yeah, it's good money.
As a patriotic, I have to start with Kenya.
Yeah.
And as a local coach in the local league, I have to start with Kenya.
Yeah.
I'm always with them. Even yesterday, I was watching a show where we had our own citizen, Ghost, Ambani, and Shole. Yeah, it was so good. Those are veterans, and they are 100% behind the coach and whatever that is happening in the team.
And let's hope they get the real money.
Yeah, they will get the real money. But so far, they have already gotten 2.5.
Yeah, they're collecting.
And that is money, that kind of money a player can get after saving in Kenya football for 20 years. Yeah. But they just got it in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Without giving back to the government.
Yeah, without giving
tax.
back. So guys,
tax free.
You know, sometimes
we are whatever
return.
result, either draw or win, we will qualify for quarter-final, and also depending with the other teams in the group. Yeah. We have 19 teams, 5 in 3 groups, and then 4 teams in 1 group. Yeah. So when we come to Manchester vs Arsenal, sometimes you may have good signing, but they end up flopping.
Yeah.
Sometimes you may have bad signing and they end up playing well.
Yeah.
No one knew that PSG can go on and win Champions League. And before they had Neymar, they had Mbappe, and they had Messi. They didn't win anything.
Yeah.
They were brought in to win Champions League, but they didn't win. So in football, anything can happen. Man U have had good signings so far, 3, and they are still looking for other 2 before the window closes. So I still believe they can challenge the league.
Yeah.
They are one of the favorite to win. If you ask me, as a coach, I can see the signing you have and what kind of coach you have. When you do everything right, the result will be there. For Chelsea, I know they have money. You know what happens with rich kids? They have money. They have over 50 players.
Yeah.
But EPL said, just give us the list of the players who will be participating.
Yeah.
Once you give us, the rest will have to go
Send away
on loan or play in the lower league. So for me, Arsenal is a strong team, and they are also candidates for the EPL. But on Sunday at Old Trafford, I don't think they can get anything. 3 points to Manchester United. Manchester can score more than 3 goals. If everything happens well to the strikers. So about my friend, he's a player and he's also hoping to be a good coach in the future. And also you talk something about being coach. Before we used to say the best way to defend is to attack. Nowadays things have changed. Modern football, you don't attack. You keep possession.
Yeah. Hold the ball.
Attacking is shooting towards the opponent's goal. Once they win,
they come at you again.
Once they counter it, they will score you. But if you are keeping possession until the whistle is, no one will take the.
That is why I said the best form of a defense is attack. You possess the ball towards the final third of the opponent, not your side.
Have you ever seen Man City playing? Go and Google. The ball comes back to goalkeeper and it starts again. It comes not only the opponent's half.
You possess it.
You possess in your half and
stay with the ball.
The position of
just stay with the ball.
The position of this space is about enticing the opponent to come out.
When Pep Guardiola was in Barcelona, the players were so fast. Iniesta, Xavi. When they lost the ball, they will only take 15 seconds to get the ball back. But on Man City,
20 seconds.
Now it is 30 seconds to get the ball back or force the opponent to play the ball out. So that is been
different dynamics.
Yeah.
Mr. Moura,
we are waiting for you.
It's your team you're talking about.
Finally, the league is back.
More than 3 goals.
How many days?
Hey, bro, it's only 2 days more.
2 days.
Our attacking is on fire. Our attacking is on fire. More than 3 goals.
Now we are here. It's on Sunday, 6:30 p.m. We welcome Arsenal to
of dreams.
Okay, we said we should not look at the
and our learned friend, this guy should stop that narrative of saying that he's giving correct betting tips, while someone has just won 424 million.
Man. That was...
But for him, every day is betting with 100 that he has never won. Maura, go ahead.
Okay. We are not going to check out the legacy, but I will. Okay, for me, these 2 teams, Arsenal have had good signings. The last 5 Arsenal seasons have been great.
And their defense also is good.
I've played for more than 3 seasons.
Yeah.
Partnership is very good. They are linked up in the team.
Yeah.
They're very nice. But now we come to Manchester. We are almost not changing everything. For me, Amorim now is a high time. We should not give him like Arteta or like other coaches 6 years, because Amorim just came. He had his signings.
Yeah.
He has bought a wing back Dogo. He brought another one, Diego Rio. That one is his signing. We go to midfield. He brought Ugarte. We go to attacking. He brought Cunha, Buemo. He brought Sesko. So and I can see maybe Bareba might come. So if Bareba comes, Amorim will just need only 2 signings for him to have a complete team. So let's trust on this manager.
So you're still trusting the process?
Generally, you can take Holland.
And then
this manager, he has done. Yeah, I think now this is the second season.
Yeah.
Even not the second season.
Season and a half.
Season and a half. So this is the season now. We see if he has 50, not maybe 60% of the players now he has been given. So this game of Arsenal will determine how our season will be, because Arsenal they are tough.
So this
when they are at Old Trafford, I watch Arsenal. They are not playing the way they used to play when they are at Emirates. So they cannot approach the game like Manchester United. They don't know what they are doing, or they will not underrate Manchester United. They must have a good strategy, because now we have in our front line we have 3 players who are new now. We don't know. The season we had, our front 3 was very, I can say sometimes selfish. Sometimes no one is running back to get the ball. Sometimes players complaining about playing time. So we are getting rid of those players, like of Garnacho, like of Rashford. But Rashford left well. We respect Rashford, but like of Garnacho, we give them Sancho. I don't think he helped him. They also don't want to go up. But
He won conference.
He won conference. But why don't you want to use him in the Premier League?
We know how to balance books.
That's why we gave you to Sancho. So for me, this game,
prediction.
do die or ever for Manchester United. These are our rivals. Whether we wake up in a bad way or what, we have to win the game.
You're playing for glory, right?
We are playing for
and bragging rights.
Yeah, I think it's a 3-1 for Manchester.
Manchester United.
3 goals.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny how Manchester United fans you're predicting 3-0, 3-1. I don't remember the last time Arsenal conceded 3 goals in the Premier League against any team. I don't remember the last time, because if there's something Arsenal has worked so hard on, is the back line, from midfield going to the goalkeeping department, coming to the 2 centre halves, right back and left back. And now Arteta has gone on to do something else that no one saw coming. Bro, he's changed his whole midfield, right? And what about his attack? Arsenal was lacking that point, man. Now the mask is there. We'll see what will happen on Sunday.
Sesko is fire. Sesko is fire.
Bro, Sesko is a good player, right? Sesko is a very good player. And actually, if you know, he was at our target, right?
And he will play. On Sunday, he will play.
No issue. He'll play. Yes. But if there's one thing you need to notice with Arsenal's defense, they know how to defend against good players rather than these shitty ones. The likes of Haaland, the likes of even this Gyökeres who signed for us. Bro, when you play against Arsenal, you will not score. But having said that, anything is possible. Football is a game of chance. So we can't say that Manchester will not score, Arsenal will score. But as a fan, you want your team to keep a clean sheet on the first day of the Premier League, right? Yeah. But now talking as a person who's been following on what's been going on in pre-season, Manchester will concede, of course. That's one thing you all have to agree. Pre-season has also shown us that Arsenal now, they can concede. They're not that solid at the back like they used to be, in as much as there were players that were missing in that pre-season tour. But it's still showing that there's still some work that needs to be done by both teams. So I don't know, this week, since after the last game of the pre-season, the finals you all played in, the coach has worked on a few things. But with the first 11 that I'm expecting Arsenal to go with, Arsenal will have a slighter upper hand than Manchester. But it's a game of chance. Like we always say, whoever gets it on that day will win the game. So guys, you out there, tell us what you think about Manchester United versus Arsenal. And for my Kenyan people, guys, you're going to the stadiums. Why are you getting fake tickets from? You know, that's costing our country money, and we want to see you guys in the stadium since we cannot be there. So I will urge you guys, get the tickets from the right channel. tusichome, kuchoma umeban, si ndio? Support vijana. So yeah, guys, I'll just anyone wants anything else to add? We are out of time.
Go to Chelsea?
No.
I don't.
Do you want him?
Yeah.
They want me on loan.
This guy has been telling me that.
You want to sign every player, Chelsea?
Yeah,
No,
they
no,
want to sign, but I'll tell him one day. He has been telling me that I don't know, you are wasting Garnacho. Now they have a chance to sign Garnacho.
Yeah.
But now
On loan.
Garnacho's mentality.
On loan because
he's
he
a coach. He
doesn't
can tell you body
have
language,
enough
mentality.
money.
It's everything in football. Because I was watching yesterday PSG game. When is the last time that this guy scored? Great.
It's been a minute.
In a minute.
Yeah.
But he was given a chance. But you can see our Garnacho here in the Champions, in the Super which Europa League final. He just came in the 67 minutes. He just complains. He's a young kid, but he complains. Now,
He's a kid with star mentality.
I think point of correction, Moura,
yeah.
when you're addressing Chelsea, address us as world champions, not Chelsea. Yeah? Just a point of correction.
I said this.
That is what.
This trouble was great. Like
Sometimes we
Just give us the respect that we deserve, you know. And then second and last point is whichever business we do as Chelsea, leave us.
Leave it for us.
All you can do is witness the result. You can witness the result. So whatever we do with our team, leave it.
Bro, just wait for the Manchester United versus Chelsea game and test them up.
For Crystal Palace. We saw them
That is what you're talking about, PSG. And I told you here, I repeated here, PSG will not even score against Chelsea.
Finish.
Bro, we are good.
Guys, we are out of time, guys.
You
We are out of
see,
time.
the mistake you're doing is bringing if. In football, there is no if.
You go score. You were given small Tottenham. You could not even score.
Let's wait. Finally, the good thing is the season is upon us. Tomorrow we have a game kicking off.
Every person should play. And we need to still play.
It's there.
Yeah, actually, it's already Friday.
Yeah.
It's
already
morning,
Friday.
So EPL kicks off today, guys. So yeah, tell us your prediction and who you expect to win in all the games this weekend. So yeah, guys, it's been amazing to have you guys on set today. I would like you guys to each give your social media handles so that these beautiful people can follow you, and then we can call it a day. So we start with you, my coach.
Yeah.
Kenti.
He's a coach.
What's up, people? My name is Sanoli. You can call me Coach Kenny. I can see today I have a match tonight at 9 p.m. at King's College of Doha. Yeah, so I will be having a match there. I will be on the touchline. He will be
Your target man.
my attacking man. So let's meet there tonight at 9 p.m. exactly. Be there. Yeah, book your ticket. Yeah, you can book your ticket online. I will give you my social handle. Follow me on Instagram at Anuri Kente, TikTok and Facebook also. Yeah, see you next episode.
Sure.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with our session today. It was very tough. As you can see, Chelsea, we are saying we call them world champion. Now that's the past. Okay, guys, see you on 17. I don't want to forget, see you on 17. Mr. Wanson, see you on 17.
I'll be there with you, bro.
6:30.
I hope we'll watch the game
But I
together.
didn't hear your prediction.
My prediction?
Yeah.
Like I predicted even before this, I said Arsenal will win 3-2. So
3-2.
yeah.
Okay, guys.
My
On
prediction
TikTok-
starts,
On TikTok, you find me at Maura WA Kamau. Facebook, same Maura WA Kamau. Thank you, guys. See you next time.
The blue Genje. Mbogi Genje. I'll say one thing.
Hey, social media handles, please.
Find me in social media platforms: Facebook, Isaac the General, TikTok, Isaac the General, and Instagram and all social media. I'm always available. We talk football business. Liverpool out of top 4.
What's that?
Oh my God.
Yes.
My social media handles Eric Sauce on TikTok and Twitter as well.
What's up, Rich?
Guys, let us interact on the social media. Facebook account, Kenneth Wesonga Juma. Facebook page, Coach Kenneth Saf Wesonga. and on TikTok, Coach Kenneth Wesonga. See you soon.
Right, guys, as always, your boy Wanson Jr. on all social media platforms for this set Girl Football Banter on all social media, YouTube. And then the name stays the same. So guys, kindly follow all of us and follow our page. Like, subscribe, share, and comment. It's been Girl Football Banter. Peace out, my people, my love. Till next time.